Hey, thanks for joining us on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and in the studio today is Chantel Lemaster. She's with the Polk Education Foundation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Well, for those that might not be aware of it, what exactly is the Polk Education Foundation?
So we are the fiscal manager of specific programs for Polk County Public Schools. What we do is we enhance everything for students and teachers within the entire county.
Now, when you say enhance, what exactly does enhance mean? Because from a government standpoint, it seems like we all do more with less. And I think what you guys do with that is fill in where the less is.
We absolutely do. So through our programming, such as our free teacher market, we are able to provide teachers with an opportunity to come in and grab items that they need for their classrooms. Expo markers, dry erase markers. You'd be surprised, you know, the school district can't keep up with the demand. We fill in that gap.
My mother's worked for the school board for probably the last 10, 15 years. And one thing that she always says is the teacher's willingness. When the school year starts, there's so much that comes out of their own pockets just to teach these children. Talk about that sacrifice that these teachers make and what you guys are doing to trying to help them.
Yep. So studies have shown that teachers spend $500 out of their own pocket. I think that number is really low, to be honest, to lighten up their classroom. They don't want the students to walk into four walls that are blank and boring. They have to get those students engaged in what's happening. By coming into our free teacher market, they're able to find some things that provide some decor or splashes of color. They might have students who just don't come into school with pencils. We help with that. There's so many different things within the district. Teachers are also able to apply for grants to help within their classrooms. So they might have a great idea for a program that's going to work out. And through that grant, they get dollars to build that, and then they're able to share that with their students. For example, we had a classroom that got 25 microscopes. You know, the district just doesn't have the funds to pay for extras. So that's where we come into play.
They say that fundraising is the life's blood for any nonprofit, you guys being a nonprofit within the community. Talk about some of the things that you do that the folks should look out for and really give of their time and their resources.
So we do fundraising all year long. That's my primary responsibility at this point. And through that, we have Clays for Classrooms, which is another event that we'll talk about later. We also do school supply drives all year long with local businesses. Partnerships are part of what we do. We also are looking for funds at all times because we might have someone come in and say, hey, I need some new desks. We can try to help with that.
Now, one thing that we've been a part of over the last few years, and I've had the privilege to shoot and be in the truck on, is an event that, wow, I every time I see it, it just keeps getting bigger and better. It's kind of a Dancing with the Stars theme, Stepping Out for Education. Talk to me a little bit about that.
So Stepping Out for Education this year is on October 14th at the RP Funding Center. Doors will open at 6:30. The performance will start at 7. We have 5 couples dancing again this year, and they are tapping their toes, learning those routines right now. Every dollar that we make on this event goes right back into our programs. Every reservation goes towards our profits. So again, donations that go right back into the community.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about specific dates, times, ticket costs, and where they can get them.
Yep. So October 14th, 6:30 p.m. is open. Doors open. The event starts at 7. You can get your tickets online at our website, and I know that you'll flash that here in a little bit. Tickets start at $100. There are sponsorships available starting at $1,000 and going up to $10,000. All of this helps the Polk Education Foundation to support our programs.
You had said that, currently tapping their toes. I think the people that show up for this and maybe see it on TV will be pleasantly surprised simply due to the fact that the amount of work that these individuals, these 5 couples, are putting in. Talk about, the hard work that they're giving just to entertain the folks that night.
So these 5 couples, they're volunteers. They're just folks within our community who have said, hey, I'm willing to step out and help. They spend probably 25 to 30 hours of their own time learning routines. Can you imagine you're learning a dance you've never done before that you're going to perform in front of an audience of 400? That's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And so they're spending their time learning that. Again, they're volunteers. I just can't say enough about how they help us.
Well, Chantel, we've got about 30 seconds left. What I want you to do is inspire the folks to get involved. Make sure they show up that night. If they can't show up that night, give their support.
Well, the Polk Education Foundation, we're here for every student and every teacher within Polk County. And this is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's our 12th, as a matter of fact. So we would love for you to come out, spend the evening with us, tap your own toes at the end as well, and help support the Polk Education Foundation.
Well, Chantel, I want to thank you for coming in today and giving us the information on it, and look forward to seeing you on the event.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.
The Polk Education Foundation invites you to the 12th annual Stepping Out for Education. Join them Friday, October 14th, 6:30 at the RP Funding Center. Now, this is a Dancing with the Stars type of event. They have 5 local celebrity couples competing for the People's Choice votes. All funds raised during the program will be used to support programs of the Polk Education Foundation. Now, if you need more information, look them up on the web at polkschoolsfl.com/PEF or give them a call at 863-534-0519.